Do you know how Homer Simpson came into existence? Let's take a look at the complete evolution of Homer Simpson. Millions of years ago, a tiny microorganism appeared in the ocean. It continued multiplying and creating more creatures like itself. Thousands of years later, it evolved into a jellyfish. Then, around 3,000 years later, it became a tiny fish. At one point, it narrowly escaped being eaten by an octopus. About 9,000 years later, it learned how to crawl onto land. Just then, a dragonfly flew by. But instead of becoming its prey, it ended up eating the dragonfly. 8,000 years later, it had evolved into a dinosaur. During this period, it barely escaped being hunted by other dinosaurs many times. Eventually, it evolved into a small mammal and started looking for a mate. Suddenly, a T-Rex spotted it. While running for its life, it discovered a deep pit. It quickly crawled inside and hid. Moments later, a volcanic eruption wiped out almost all the dinosaurs, but our ancestors survived inside the pit. After that, it evolved into a mouse. Then, after spending a very long time in the forest, it eventually became a monkey. Thousands of years later, its tail disappeared and it evolved into a great ape. After that, the first primitive Homer Simpson appeared. A strange creature approached with a powerful gust of wind, but somehow it turned back into a mouse again. Nobody knows exactly when this happened. Eventually, the primitive Homer Simpson entered civilization. He became an artist, a scientist, a politician, and a writer. As the years passed, he grew older. Eventually, only 2 hairs remained on his head. When he finally returned home, his wife and 3 children were waiting for him.